What's up, my YouTube and Instagram family? It's your boy Birdo checking in with another conspiracy video, guys. So, the LA Dodgers won the Major League Baseball championship. Congratulations to them. Coincidentally, it's the same year the LA Lakers win the championship. Coincidentally, it's the same year Kobe Bryant dies. This is exactly why I said Kobe Bryant was sacrificed not just for the Lakers, but for the city of LA. I can't recall which video it was, but I said at least 2 LA teams would probably win a championship because they sacrificed Kobe. It's been 32 years since the Dodgers won a championship. 8 plus 24 is 32. Numbers add up. And because Kobe Bryant was such a big sacrifice, he was able to be sacrificed for more than one team. Nobody wants to admit it, but now everybody's going to believe, like, wow, what's the odds of the Lakers and the LA Dodgers winning the title the year Kobe Bryant dies? It just seems so surreal. I mean, it does happen in sports sometimes, but this is way too big of a coincidence. And I said this months ago that the Lakers would win the title, or the Clippers, give or take, and another LA team would win something too. Now, I definitely, I'm not a big baseball fan, so baseball wasn't the first thing to come to mind, but they definitely have an LA team. I don't know, I really don't keep up with baseball. But, I was thinking more of like football, the LA Rams or something of that sort. But, it happened. And only a couple weeks after the Lakers won the championship. So LA right now is celebrating a lot. So not only did they lose Kobe Bryant this year, they basically felt like the sports team made up for it. And there's nothing making up for death. And I do believe next year we'll see a repeat of the same thing. Because they didn't just sacrifice him for one title. They want a three-peat. The Lakers will definitely get a three-peat. LA Dodgers will probably win again next year. But this is how sports work. This is how big corporations work. Everything is rigged. And in order to get something good, you got to give something up. That's just life. You want a high-ranking position somewhere, you're giving up time, you're giving up family, you're giving up something. You want a low-end job, you're giving up wages. You're not getting paid much money. It's something you're giving up. And these teams want championships. The Lakers tied Boston with the most championships in basketball history. LA Dodgers get their first title in 32 years. 32 years. I mean, that just gets me 8 plus 24 is 32. I mean, what else do you guys need to be proved that this was a sacrifice? Kobe Bryant was sacrificed for the city of LA. Like, what else do you need? Everything's right in our face. Can't be more self-explanatory. People have to wake up. They really have to wake up. This is becoming a normal thing. It's becoming normalized. And because anytime that somebody speaks out about it, you get called all types of names because a lot of people aren't woke, so they don't understand what you're saying. They don't like for people to disagree with the normal. Anytime you disagree, you're different. That is an issue. A big issue. And it needs to be fixed. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Like I say, he was my favorite athlete ever, my favorite celebrity ever. But he knew what he put himself into. Now the city of LA basically redeemed themselves for the past 10 years they had. Well, I guess for the Lakers, the past 7 to 8 years were terrible. About 7. Since about 2013, maybe 14, they've been terrible. And because of how big the organization is, they got to make up for that. And this is what happens. Kobe Bryant was sacrificed for the city of LA, not only the Lakers, but the Dodgers too. And if you guys know, Magic Johnson owns a percentage of the Dodgers. Wake up, people. Wake up. This is not the end of it. But that's it for right now, guys. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Again, guys, continue to support. I appreciate all the support from you guys. And continue to be continue to stay woke. And I'll talk to you guys later, alright?